Hello everybody, welcome to Powered by the Moon 7. If you are here to cross watch Aries. Aries, if this is you and you're coming to watch and you say hell no, then you didn't do this to your person, right? Or the person doesn't feel that way, or you don't feel that way about that person, okay? Guys, if you're not yet liked and subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you do. I want to build this up. I want to get it going. I'm loving this new little series I built up. Is Cross Watcher Heaven. Aries, you got the most views. I got to figure out what you're doing to these people. I'll always start with the person who gets the most views when I do these Zodiac by Zodiac. Check out my Monday Fills here on YouTube, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time in the United States. Also go to my Instagram, Weekend Fills lead into that, which I just put up, and it was a pretty cool read. Guys, these are meant to be quick, fast. Okay, that's why I was speaking fast. If you want a personal read, it is poweredbythemoon7@gmail.com. There's other ways linked below for you to get a hold of me. Yeah, I don't cut you off. First one's $45. After that, it's $60. We just get to the root of it. So let's get to the root of Aries. Why is everybody watching you on your last cross watch having? So if you're here for Aries, let's go find out what happened. I'm liking this deck, but I'm not. I'm going to be honest, guys. This is the first series I've used the Kipper in. Is this? So I'm going to see if I can bond with it a little more. If not, we may be going to another deck to start off the Cross Watcher Heavens. Led by God, guided by you, Spirit. I do not read these in the reverse. Let's go. For Aries, what do we have for the Cross Watchers of Aries? It is their birthday too, so, and we're in Aries, so there's theft of your heart. Maybe somebody's stealing something from you, your time, your energy, or actual possession. A privileged lady. This is main female. All right, now Aries, you have two people in one. The Cross Watcher, does this Aries have two people? And it's a theft of your heart. And maybe this person's stealing your Aries away. I don't like that, but it is, and they might be a wealthy man. I don't do genders though, guys. I myself do not. By the way, my name is Heidi, if you've not caught it. Okay. So let's go to what's going on with Aries and their love relationship. It looks like there's two people involved with Aries right now. Or you as the Cross Watcher are a theft of Aries' heart and has two people that you're choosing from. And they may feel like they're being you're being taken away from them. So it's going either way, we'll find out. Led by God, guided by you, Spirit, let's go. Beware of the devil, yeah. Wow, okay. So I really feel there's somebody interfering in somebody's relationship here, and I don't like that. I'm not going to judge anybody. Okay, last one out. I have personally not been cheated on or interfered in anybody's relationship myself, so I don't know. I mean, as far as like other people have been third parties, but not like a cheat that I know of. I mean, I kind of suspect one, but I don't know unless you know, you don't know, right? Let's go. Led by God, let's do this. Find true happiness. So Aries is off to find somebody that measures up to them. So I think it's Aries that got two people in their energy. And somebody's feeling that they're being stolen away, that Aries is being stolen away from them. They're enjoying the romance with the other person. Okay, so romance is the glamour which turns the dust of everyday life into a golden haze. So they may be off flirting with somebody else because it's feeling good. Maybe your guys' relationship went stagnant for Aries. Maybe it was, you know, in a place of boredom, and they're turning and looking at somebody else. Now, if this is a friend or a job, you put it as it is. This is how an Aries being right now. Or they feel that you have, okay? So I want you to put on whatever foot it is. I feel it's Aries has two people. And I feel it's because they got bored in that last relationship. Aries is very much the fool, right? So they're going to take a leap of faith. If it's boring, they're going to go until they learn their lessons. Is that it? One more? No. No. I'm going to take this one that flew to the side. Yeah, somebody's kindling their soul, like bringing something back up inside them. Sometimes we meet someone and feel life, and it feels like they feel like they've known them forever, and it's bringing a spark back up into them that makes them genuinely happy. But they needed to do this right. Like, it's not cool because I see one standing there with the flower waiting on someone, and I see the other one just kind of like turning her back, like not knowing what to do. Like, they still love Aries. Let's go into the tarot for Aries. Let's go. What is that? Okay. What is Aries for the Cross Watcher? What do we got to tell them for Aries? The Aries Cross Watcher here. Let's go. Led by God, guided by you, Spirit. They may speak of wanting to reunite with this person. And they may have known this person in the past, guys, however it's resonating. Put the shoe on whatever foot it needs to be on. They may have known this person in the past, and something rekindled between them recently. I saw that. Yeah, there may be no communication right now, guys. Let's go for Aries Cross Watcher. What do we have to tell them? Ooh, guys, this is upsetting because I think that this is kind of blending into my last Cross Watchers from Aries, the last one that got so many views, and I think somebody even told me they were married and they found out. 5 of Cups. In the downright, so somebody's not going to want to carry these regrets. Somebody's got to figure out what they want so that they don't have to cry over. Oh. Yeah, guys, I think they reunited with somebody from their past that, you know, hasn't been around for a while. With the Kid of Swords in reverses. This person's not been around for a while, and they may be even toxic for them. I feel that this person has come back around, if it makes sense. Like, I picked that up from here. Now I'm getting this with the Devil. I feel like, you know, they started conversations and talking about memories and, you know, make it, you know, just do conversations and stuff. I think it's kind of put this Aries in of, what do I do? I have this person that I've been by that is stuck by me, but now this person's returned and I'm feeling some joy, some happiness with them, but I also see where they know it's wrong with the Devil. They're not putting in the work with the Cross Watcher or the other person, because to me they're the other woman or the other person. Yeah, with you, they want to offer their pentacle right now to somebody else, which is... How is this? They're kind of leaving you out in the cold, and they know by going to offer somebody else the pentacle, they're kind of leaving you, because it to this side. I'm going to go ahead and put it upside down because to me they're leaving you out in the cold with not knowing what to do, if you're going to work on this or not. And I don't believe that they are. I believe that they're so under this devil and this, you know, enjoying the romance with this new person because they got bored, they got whatever. This person might have some flashiness, might have some manipulating ways, but we're all adults here. So Aries, you cannot say, oh, I was manipulated into it. We're adults. Okay, we own things on this channel. Big about owning things. I own my stuff, and I've had people not own theirs, so it's discouraging, it's disgusting. I said it's disgusting. Yeah, they're being sneaky about it too, just being very sneaky. 7 of Swords. I'm not liking this for you, okay? But this is what Aries is up to. I'm Aries. You want balance, though. Okay. Yeah, they're getting manipulated into this. They're shutting down, becoming cold and detached towards you because they want to be sneaky about this, because they don't want to have to look at the fact that they're putting you in the 5 of Cups with this person that showed back up and caused all this toxicity-ness, that they want to offer, not work with you and offer the new pentacle, but leaving you in the cold, sneaky as hell, and being manipulative. All right, let's go. I can't wait to do Aries birthday reading, see what the hell they're doing. All right, so, I mean, they're keeping it to themselves, too. Yep, Judgment in reverse, they sure are. They're keeping it to themselves. They're going to take a leap with this person, but they're keeping it to themselves. And it's something they didn't even expect to come along, but it just did. And that sucks for the Cross Watcher. What does Aries have to say to the Cross Watcher here? What does Aries have to say? Leaving you hurt them too. Okay. When I see that, I'm just like, I don't put these in right order because I just flip them around anyways. Love by God, guided by you. What do they have to say, Aries, in the shadows? In their dark shadows? I mean, they need to do some shadow work and figure it out, because this is not, I'm not liking it, but I'm not going to judge anybody out there. Just please try to figure out your things, because there is people's hearts involved here, okay? There's people's hearts involved. Okay. Let's go. For Aries, what do they have to say? I never want to feel that way again. I feel you will reject me. You did not break me. Why is Aries saying this? So if this is you and this is what it is, because it could be either way, and I feel that probably Aries is experiencing this or Aries is dishing this out. They can still see you standing there with that rose waiting for them too. You're so easy to see through. So I think that they feel the regret. They feel the remorse. They were in fear. You know, I don't think that they were in fear that you would reject them. I think that they were in fear because they wanted to, you know, see what this person's about. And or maybe this is how you feel about Aries, but I'm asking how Aries feels about it. What does Aries have to say to you? They don't trust you. I feel like whoever it has the third party, the other person is saying this to them. Even though I'm asking about Aries, what do the Aries have to say? But I feel Aries is doing this. If not, then you're the Cross Watcher and you're doing this to Aries, and that's what they got to say. Let's go over here. Led by God, guided by you. Let's go. We're almost starting the mark. I want these to be like 15 minutes. I will be putting up a you versus them. I'm doing a full moon and a new moon in Aries going up this. It needs to go up tomorrow, right? Because tomorrow's the new moon. I may miss it. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I'll do something else. For Aries, I am going to be doing their birthday. So if you want to check that out and cross-watch that, you may go to my Instagram, Powered by the Moon 7, and see what's going on over there. For Aries, what do they have to say to this person? See, I'm trying to figure out. I feel like it's some Aries is doing this to you, and some of you are just doing this to Aries. Remember, remind me, they need you, passion, and commit to me. Guys, I think this is Aries saying this to that other person. The person that they don't understand was toxic before, and they're going to be toxic again. Anybody that's going into it, their party like that, knowingly and willingly, I mean, they have to know that that could happen to them too, right? Like I said, I don't judge. I have not been through that on either foot. So, all right, cross watchers of Aries, I'm sorry. I wanted to get you guys something better because I know you guys had a tough read the last one. I will be doing their birthday read, so come on over and let's see what's going on really. Other than that, watch your own sign. Watch, other people's sign that you might be interested in. Because if they're doing this, then, you're going to have to probably go find your own way and your own self and heal. And you could do so. All right. Be blessed, be well, and bye for now.